If people don't know the story of the neutron star merger, I mean, essentially LIGO detected the in-spiral of two neutron stars. They saw this chirp signal as they sort of merge. And within 2 seconds of that chirp, we saw a burst of gamma rays coming from the same part of the sky. So we know, one thing we know is that the idea is that gamma rays come from the birth of a newly formed black hole that occurred after the neutron stars slammed together. So the fact that delay was at most 2 seconds is telling us something about how fast the gravitational waves propagate through space versus the electromagnetic light. And so that was, really important because we never had such a long baseline, to assess whether gravitational waves were diluting into extra dimensions or whether something, some effect of space was causing this time delay. So this is really the promise of what we call multi-messenger astrophysics, where we combine information from electromagnetic light, which is the traditional messenger, with gravitational waves, which is the sort of new concept and a new messenger, to try to put them together and learn more about the universe than we would get from either individually. I mean, it was extremely exciting last August when LIGO discovered a neutron star merger. Essentially within a few hours, they disseminated, they said basically, astronomers, look at this part of the sky. We just saw a neutron star merger. It happened over the Indian Ocean. A lot of the telescopes are in Chile, so they had to wait for the Earth to rotate about 11 hours. But when they looked with the telescopes, they found this fading glow. And I was made aware of it a few days later, and they said, look, this really looks like what you predicted, would be the signature if this event had created these heavy elements. So it was really an exciting, time for me to see that, now we had, for the first time, found a site in nature which creates these elements that had pointed us to the afterglow of this cataclysmic event. So it really kind of brought together so many different areas of science. It brought together nuclear physics and gravitational waves and astrophysics, and it was sort of this combination of different fields that was just really exciting.